by Positive Directions Canine Academy.
You know, I think at this point in the season, early fall, we've been doing this a while. And by the way, it's been a long time since you've been in our studio.
Yeah.
Thanks for blessing us with your presence. But it's not you. It's not me. These are not interesting topics. It's our visitors that come in once a week. Now, this fella, has he been army crawling across the studio floor? First of all, who is this?
This is Mario.
Mario, what are you doing? This is your moment to shine, Mario. You've got to let the viewers see you.
Yeah,
what are we looking at here? We're looking at a dog?
Yes, this is a dog. He's a pit bull mix. He came from our Delta facility, was found as a stray, and he's been with us for a couple weeks now.
Now, stray, what's the temperament of a stray typically? Are you able to even categorize that?
Not really. Every dog that comes in as a stray is going to be different. They can be super fearful, sometimes they can be aggressive, and sometimes they can be as pleasant as can be.
And pleasant as can be. We didn't rehearse this. This is exactly, now who is this?
Mario.
Mario. Okay, Mario hasn't done much but sit at your feet and chew on some Scooby snacks.
Yes.
What do we know about Mario besides that he was picked up as a stray? What's his temper at the shelter with you?
He is super chill. He has no issue with other dogs. He loves people. He loves to be active at the same time, but he's also happy to just lay around. He does super well off leash, has a really good callback, which is kind of rare for a stray because you never know what kind of behaviors they might have, but he knows sit and he comes at his name, so.
Now, is Mario a young pup? Is he a teenager, so to speak, or is this an adult dog?
He's on the younger side. He's a year and 2 months, so he is younger. You can tell by their dental record, just looking at their teeth, how healthy they are, how bright they are. So he's on the younger side.
Now, Mario, this is your moment to give the viewers a great look. Now, what kind of a coat are we looking at? He looks like, what is going on here?
It's probably some cattle dog or heeler mix with that pit bull that's given him this coat.
Okay.
Super unique. He kind of looks like a cow.
Well, yeah. He hasn't said much, so certainly no moves, no barking.
Not for real.
But he is interested in the treats that you have in your hand.
He is.
Now, what kind of home is Mario looking for?
Honestly, any kind. Like I said, he's happy to just chill, but he loves going on walks and runs, and he's good with other dogs, so if you've got another pupper at the home, bring it on down and we can introduce him.
So at this point, Mario's looking for a family. How long has he been with your Racehurst?
2 or 3 weeks, not super long.
Okay, and the track record with our animals, whether it's a dog or a cat, is fast
and quick.
You know, personally, I'm a little leery of dogs with these big cinder block heads.
Yeah.
It always makes the hair stand up on the back of my neck, but I'm overcoming that fear because every dog is different.
Exactly.
It could be big, it could be little, it could be not breed specific.
Yep.
But this fella right here, I think he's going to have to come home with me.
Yeah?
I think that I'm going to open up my world to Mario and see what he can do for me. But he hasn't said much, and he's really just a calm fella.
Yeah.
And he's looking at you like he wants more. But he's totally content. Hey, fella, totally content with his environment.
And he's got the gentlest mouth when you give him a treat.
Well, of course he does. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming down. As always, we are so pleased. The whole building stops what they're doing whenever these animals show up, and they have to see, they have to love on these animals. And these animals, especially Mario, they have so much more love to give back. So you guys need to reach out. Get onto the Racehurst Humane Society website. What's that site called?
rhumanesociety.org.
Super easy. And then we have ours, westernsoapnow.com as well. And I think at this point, we really need to get some theme music. We need some sort of grand entrance music whenever we have these animals show up, because there's nothing that we can do less, that we can do anything more to get more attention onto these animals.
Do a little outro as well.
Absolutely. I want to thank you so much for coming in, and this fella right here, we're going to get him turned around and get some beauty shots for our viewers so they can see exactly what they're missing out on. Thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday. Look forward to our next episode next week, but as always, you can catch every single episode and review the animals at westernsoapnow.com.